I need to fix myself.
Totally. Literally, this is exactly how we are every day.
You have like an intro?
It's a work in progress. Hi everyone, it's Julie and James, and welcome back to my YouTube channel that still remains nameless. Today I have one of my very best friends in life, this hot mess of a young lady,
Hey.
Ani Flores.
That's me.
And today I think we're going to talk about how we met. We've been friends since, what, we were in
Eighth grade.
8th grade.
8th grade.
And it was like winter break. Like in between semesters. Because we had like all those classes together. We didn't really hang out. Remember we like went to the mall because that was a hot thing to do.
Oh, or go to the movies and not actually see a movie?
Yeah, well, we weren't doing it.
We weren't doing that.
No, we're old now.
I know, that was like a decade ago.
It was not a decade ago. It was...
Grade Ani, like, come on now.
Oh my god, 8th grade Julian?
But I got my first boyfriend.
You did, Joshua. Good old Joshua Jackson.
Because of Nathan.
We did become friends.
Because I was best friends with Nathan, and you were best friends with Nathan.
Best friends with him.
But you and I never really talked. My first crush was in 8th grade.
We were friends.
Yeah.
For a minute. Like that whole summer, we like hung out. 8th grade going to
12th grade. We were like inseparable. Like your mom was my mom. My mom
was your
mom.
Marissa's still my mom to this day.
Till this day.
Were we friends 9th grade year? I feel like
I don't remember 9th grade year. Like I think I blocked it out. I was like this preppy girl who wore like vineyard vines and like all the white girls are my friend. And I was like president of SGA.
Oh my god, I remember that.
And so like I didn't really have like real friends. I just had like white people, you know. Freshman year, I don't remember hanging out.
I know we weren't not friends when freshman year ended.
My sophomore year was my crazy year when I went crazy and I never came to school. I feel like at the end of sophomore year we were friends.
At the end of the year, I think we were fine.
Yeah.
Oh, look who didn't put their phone on Do Not Disturb while we're filming it. That was homeschooled sophomore year, and we like hung out, but not really, because that was when, first of all, I was way into Nathan. Remember?
Yeah, and plus you and I like fell off. I don't even think it was on bad terms. Me and him weren't talking freshman year because he dated my best friend.
Oh. And that's actually a beautiful segue into junior year.
Junior year, we were inseparable. We were like every day, like leaving school, like crazy.
Oh, I forgot about
No, we would leave school like every other day.
Yo, we legit skipped school every day.
Or hey, you're not gonna go today, right? Yeah, I'm not feeling it.
Cool. I had a car. I started the year with a car. You, me. God.
And it was like you and me, and it was like, who was it? It was like Isaiah, Kyle, Kayla.
I never skipped school at all. I never skipped school at all.
Neither did I. I had perfect attendance.
She, me, Kyle, and Hassan would legit skip school like every day.
I didn't even think about junior year.
I was making poor choices.
Story of my life. A memoir by me.
Junior year, we were always hanging out, literally.
We were hanging out.
Did I see prom though? Of junior year? Yes! Oh.
Actually, like, way more fun than senior prom. My junior prom was so much fun.
Junior prom was legit the worst night of my life.
Oh, yes! Crazy. That summer between junior and senior year.
Oh my god.
That was bad. Always at Cam's. Oh my god, Cam's was the best.
Where did all that money come from? Do you ever sit down and ask yourself how we always had $10?
I didn't have a job for a long time.
No
but
job.
I always had a job on.
Always had a job.
Every day.
All the time.
Every day.
That was a dark time.
Cam's was a very spiritual time in my life.
Most of the things I know about men, I've learned.
At Cam's. Someone used to go through there with some sage, some Jesus thing to get over priest.
Yes! And then there was senior year. Remember homecoming? We had a great time homecoming.
What was homecoming? Oh, yeah.
Remember what happened?
Oh, afterwards was crazy. Oh.
Because that was after we had all went to that party at Skylar's.
Skylar's party was ridiculous.
That was crazy. Remember that whole day?
That whole day was ridiculous.
Crazy.
I was like being crazy all day. And then
first of all, we legit almost died because I took 3 Benadryl and drank a large iced coffee at the same time. And so I couldn't drive. And so I had Matthew. So I told Matthew to drive.
I was like, what's happening?
And Matthew can't drive.
He can't drive. Why did we get Devin to drive?
Because Devin wasn't with us yet.
Oh yeah, he wasn't.
He wasn't. We met him at the mall.
Skylar's.
Yeah, we went to Skylar's.
Because I helped her plan it.
Yes.
And we went there early.
Oh. Then we went to like the mall.
No,
it was Pride weekend. It was Black Pride weekend.
Not just Pride weekend.
And so Ani's shopping, right? And so she's not paying any attention. Devin and Matthew, they're oblivious. They're not paying any attention. So I'm like having to cover both of their virgin butts because these Atlanta gays were like,
hey. We went to Skylar's
and then we
early.
went to Skylar's early, had pizza. Devin had a lot of pizza.
Devin ate so much freaking pizza, and then when he...
Remember, I fell asleep, and while I was... Yes, I went upstairs and went to sleep.
Oh, you did?
And then I was like, where's Devin? And you're like, I don't know. And then he came out of like the garage or something, eyes blood wet. So then we were outside.
I was still on probation from the last time I got arrested.
Yeah. Probes. Probes.
That was the second time I got arrested, and I couldn't like do anything except, you know, like, party.
Yeah. And so we were legit sitting outside. There was a basketball court.
And you didn't think it was gonna be that big of a party. You were like, oh, like
it was
from Lakeside.
Everyone. It was a Project X Decatur Wear Spreader.
It was amazing.
And she has this huge, beautiful house. So it was a dope party.
There was like a ping pong table, we were playing
legit.
pong and like all this stuff, and like everyone that I knew was
Anthony
there.
was there. That was weird.
Everyone was there.
Legit. We're sitting outside, and we see these people running towards us. And me and Devin, we're black. We're from East Atlanta. We see people running. So we get up and we start running.
And I saw them running, and I got up and I was like, I need to get my shit.
Yeah.
We were like, of course Ani would start to run too.
Legit.
All the other people were like looking around, and I was like, we gotta go. And we don't know why, but we
pulled out a machete.
And it was all over $5 worth of marijuana.
$5 worth of marijuana.
At that time, it was Skylar's boothing.
Yes.
And we were like, how are you gonna bring this child to your party?
And he'll act like this. Excuse me?
Excuse the hell out of me.
To set the scene for the kind of relationship that me and Ani have with each other.
I feel like after that we went to camps.
Yeah, we did. It was homecoming, which is when, that was wild and crazy.
When Devin punched a tree.
Devin punched a tree. I had a really good senior as far as together.
Yeah, no, I
even when I was
really
sick, you came to like visit me, and then I went to your graduation.
Yeah, prom
I didn't come.
Senior year was really weird.
Well, we know why your prom was great afterwards.
Well,
I really was
I'm
trash.
so glad I went by so quickly.
Summer was great. Summer 16 was lit.
What did I do in the summer this year? I went to a bunch of festivals.
You did? I was too busy falling in love this summer. I don't know. Our friendship is fine now.
I mean, it didn't
clearly.
Like...
But then, some stuff happened. And
yeah.
We didn't really talk for a while.
Literally out of nowhere, we were both like, why are we fighting? And then we were like, it was stupid, like, and I was like, I'm sorry, it's like that hurt him, but you're like, yeah.
I really don't like fighting, and I just really like it when people
because at first, obviously, we weren't gonna talk because it was like fresh.
And like, what are we gonna do? Not talk? No.
Right. It worked out so well.
What? We'd have to like get visitation rights for Devin.
Right?
We'd have to go through custody.
Not really.
We would. What? What did you do?
I literally didn't do anything this time.
Okay, well.
We'll talk about it later.
So that's the end of this one. Like it, subscribe it, leave a comment, leave a question. Don't bother me.
Follow me on Instagram.
All of our social media information will be in the box below.
Down below.
Remember my couch at the Greek Festival? Bye.